Welcome back to my channel, my beautiful queens. Oh my goodness, I love this look so much. I hope you enjoy watching me create this look, but let's get right into the video.
Huh?
How do I look?
Look
Don't touch it. Esther, you spoil my video. Why do you have to do that?
that real glitter.
Oh my goodness. As you guys saw, it's not easy being a content creator and a mother at the same time. But hey, we've got to do what we've got to do. So I was deciding on which cap I should use. So I decided to go for the thinner cap, which is the HD cap, because I am not feeling like doing the bald cap method today. I'm going to use this little comb right here to push away all my baby hairs because I don't like to put any products on my baby hairs before placing my wig if I'm not doing the bald cap method. So right here, I'm making sure the wig fits nicely and snug around my ear since this is a reinstall. I'm just going to make sure that those hairs are clipped away nicely. Then I'm going to take it off again and put my foundation onto the lace so that everything can match nicely. The foundation that I'm using, I believe this is the Ruby Kisses one. I think this is the shade 15 or 16. Bear with me, guys. I'm a little bit under the weather right now, so I might sound a little bit weird. But yeah, so I'm just gonna make sure it fits around my ear nicely. And prior to taking it off, I had already started placing the glue. So I placed the first glue onto the ear side and I let it turn clear before I pressed my lace in. And this is exactly what I am doing here again. I'm not going to talk too much because I don't want to bore you guys unless I really have to. But I do like working in sections. So I go slowly and make sure I place the glue on the hairline and not really on my hair. Of course, some might get on my hairline, but it's not going to be too much and I'm doing just one layer because I'm not going to keep this wig on for a long time. If you want this wig to last for like a week, I would say do 3 to 4 layers of glue. But this is what works for me at the moment because I hate keeping the glue on for long unless I am traveling or something like that. Please don't forget to place some of the glue on right on top of your ear, like into the curve that's almost going behind your ear, because that side tends to lift a lot more quicker and easier than the front part. So right here, I am taking that same foundation again, and I'm going to put it on the parts where I need it to be, and then I'm probably going to cut off some of their excess hair that I had pulled out so it can be out of my face. But I'm going to tie this band on, so that everything can just melt nicely. And I am doing the flip over with this style, so I'm trying to see how I want it to go. But before then, I am making sure that the back of my wig is secured as well. And right here, I'm going to cut off the baby hair because it can be very, very, very irritating if it's on your face. This is the wax sticks that I like to use. I believe this is also by Ruby Kiss. Then I'm going to take this hot comb and because it's colored hair, I did not make the hot comb super hot. I think probably it was like on the medium setting because when the heat is too much, it can change the color of the already like the color that you have on. I don't know if you know what I mean. But yeah, when the heat is too much on the wig, it can affect the color somehow, which I believe is temporal, but I don't want that. And I don't want to fry the wig either because it's colored hair. Anytime you're working on colored hair, you don't want to use too much heat. You want to use medium to low heat. And look at that melt. So I am taking this spray by Bed Hair. I believe it's called Master Shape, and I'm just going to spray that on, and I'm going to let it dry just a tiny bit, and then I'm going to plate this cap on. So I did not show it, so I was just making sure I showed to you guys. I'm also going to use this Design Essentials heat protectant oil, and I'm just going to spread that throughout all over the hair. When you're working with colored hair or light colored hairs, it's going to tend to be a lot more dry, so you need to make sure it's moisturized and all that. I'm just going to put slight layers in here, because this is I've already layered the hair, but because this is a flip over, the layers are going to change. So I had to layer it a little bit, like the placement of it. So right here, I'm just using this curling iron. I believe this is probably like the 3/4 size, so it's like the tiny one of the tiny ones. Not very tiny, but it's small, and I'm just going to use that. It gives more of a tighter curl, so I love this so much. If you want more of a wave, you have to use a bigger barrel curling iron. So I'm using that. I'm holding the curls, making sure it's holding like it's going exactly where I need it to be before I drop it. And it's so much harder curling hair on your own head, guys, especially on camera, and it's not easy, but hey, I have to show you guys. I have to do this because I love what I do. So, yeah, I'm just picking curls, picking pieces by pieces and curling them, placing them where I want it to go. You have to direct it to go where you want it to go whilst it's still hot, or it wouldn't, fall nicely as you would like. like a curling tutorial, but I will definitely show you guys in some of the next few videos that I make. It will probably involve a curl video. So right there, I'm trying to make sure that the hair goes in the places that I need it to go. And then I'm going to use that same curling iron to do my baby hairs. I should have probably used a smaller curling iron, but I had to hurry up and finish this video, so I just wanted to use what I had already plugged in. But be very gentle, don't be like me and use the curling iron on your forehead. You will burn yourself. So yeah, curling the baby hairs to where I want it to go, so that it can be easier for me when I curl. And I'm just going to use a little bit of mousse to curl the to place the baby hair to make them form the way I need it to go. And please, when using mousse, make sure you let it dry completely before you decide to tie it down with your headband or whatever, because I I had to go in a few times and redo it because I tied it down And when deciding on the type of mousse that you should use to form your baby hairs, I would say go for a mousse that is more like on the thicker side. Cause I sometimes use the Loda Body mousse, but it's more on the thinner, like lighter side. So it's probably gonna make it more fluffy, and this one makes it a little bit more crunchy. But when after I'm done, I usually brush it out and it's fine. So I'm using this smoothing brush right here, and I'm just going to use that to comb the hairs. And you see how I just went under the hair, like the front pieces, to place it the way I would like it to go. That's how you form your curls. So that's how you form the curls to go the way you need it to go. Yeah. And that will make it so much easier for you. So right here, I'm just making sure everything is nice and smooth out. And I'm not really doing a part. You see what I'm doing right here with the brush? Yeah, just like that. And I'm not really doing a part with like creating an actual formed part, intentional part on this wig this time. I'm just doing the flip over method. So it's gonna be much easy, and use your comb to also smooth out everything, and it gives it a nice, smooth. Everything will be smooth for you and nice, and you know what I mean. So be very gentle and spray your hair so everything can form in place. Just be very careful when doing this so you don't get it into your eyes. Is the finished look. I'm going to post a makeup tutorial for this look as well. Thank you so much, my beautiful queens, for watching me. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. And yes, I did put some press on nails as well to match the look. And thank you guys. Bye bye.